Hey Kev, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You must have been waiting for my stream to start, weren't you? Oh damn, I sent the wrong tweet. Oh well, I'm good. And you? Yeah, I'm good. I am good. Stream's a bit later today because I went shopping this morning and then I had to apply for Amazon Prime and then I had to update my PlayStation Plus. So I was just like, I'm gonna be a bit later today, but I'll still be there. Oh, I bought all the noms today, Kev. I bought an Easter egg. I bought 2 things of chocolate. A huge packet of crisps. Oh yeah, all the healthy foods. Oh, gimme. I would gladly share with all the people in my chat. If there was an app to do that, I so would. I'm cooking the noms right now. I wish I could cook faster. Ooh, what are you cooking? What are you cooking? Steak. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh, yes. Good news, Kev. I've just been approved for my Amazon Prime student account, so I can do that later on. Yay! Amazon Prime finally. So what's your favourite way of cooking steak? So is it rare? Do you like it rare, or do you like it well done, or do you like it medium, or medium well done, or medium rare? There's so many options. Oh, and do you have it with peppercorn sauce, or you just have it on its own? Oh, so many choices. Medium rare, that is very nice. I quite like mine on the medium rare side too. With the one and only peppercorn sauce. Oh, it's stunning peppercorn sauce, isn't it? Oh, lovely. It's lovely stuff. Right, let's get going, shall we?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the temple guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Alrighty then. I will just reset the audio, as I always do. I mean, garlic butter, or was it? No, butter. Garlic butter is lovely with steak as well. Oh, now you got me thinking of Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Now, Kev, you've done things now. There we go. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yes, we had the quests from Dandelion and Zoltan because they're both in trouble with money. I also love when I cook beef and have the Yorkshire puddings and you fill them with mash and gravy. Oh, yum. Or you know when you get the massive Yorkshire pudding and it's the size of the plate and you put all the stuff in the massive Yorkshire pudding. Oh, nom nom nom. Right, we're going to do Dandelion's quest first.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Oh yeah, I haven't had one of those in a while. Oh, they're lovely.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Ooh, nice. Also, did you hear, you know Toby Carvery, Kev?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Let us live, eh?
Wars everywhere.
I'm back. I went to check on the nom. Must not burn the nom. Now, I was just saying that, do you know of Toby Carvery?
So good to see you.
I need a prop.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
I do not know that. It's just a restaurant, basically, that
I suspected Master
uh,
Dandelion might
serves
have a hand in this.
carveries. So, you know, cooked dinners, roast dinners, Sunday lunches kind of thing. But they've come up with a
Try not to
new
damage it.
kind of dinner that's called a Yorkie wrap. So it's a Yorkshire pudding wrap with all the goodness of a roast dinner in the middle. That blew my mind.
Just look at the freak.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh. I know that's the granary. We can't go in there. Sounds non-malicious. Oh, we can go to the arms dealer by here.
Need something sharpened?
Reforged?
Let me see what you're peddling.
What do you have on offer?
We should open a Yoko Bell, and instead of tacos, it should be Yorkshire puddings. I think that would make tons of money, Kev. Tons and tons of money. Oh, that you'd have people queuing for hours to get to the Yorkshire puddings. And the best thing is, they could be a takeaway, so you can actually take one away with you. Oh, that was expensive to dismantle. Ooh. Oh, a gold nugget. I'll hire. You can own 50% of the business. Ooh, I would definitely take that one up. Definitely. Glowing ore. Oh, that was expensive. Okay. Remove upgrade? No. Let's go to crafting. Ooh, that's all parts present. What's that? 45. 105. 114. I got that, I got that, I got that. And a monster's eye. 114. Oh, 150. Oh, we might have to. Oh, we don't have to. We're missing one thing, two things. Silvigno, okay. But I can have the feline sword, so I'm happy with that. Ooh, 104. Oh, my voice went then. 104. Oh, level 25. Hey, Abs, how are you? Study in the background. Spirit's always with you. Oh, bless you, you little big softy, you. Oh, that's nice. Yes, you study though. You must study. Listen to me, you must study. Okay? You must do well. Yes, I'm very well, thank you very much. Very, very well. Thank you for retweeting my tweet. I appreciate it. I'm just upgrading my weapons at the moment and see what else I can have. I don't. Oh, do I need to repair that? Yes, I do. Yes, I'll repair that. That's okay. Oh, I'll repair the boots. Farewell.
So long.
Listen to me and play video games. God damn it. Abs is easily influenced. Hey, Sean, you right? Abs is being good. He's trying to study. Oh, I like all the greens. Oh, let's put something in the sword. Chance to stagger. Poison. Burning. Armor piercing. Burning. Stun. 10 armor piercing. I'm quite happy with going either chance to freeze or stagger. Let's go with freeze. Oh, 5% chance of causing burning. It's gotta be. Intensity. Intensity. Let's go with Igni. Okay, I'm happy with that. I remember a while ago when this game first came out, there was it wasn't a cheat per se, but it was a little thing, a glitch in the game that meant you could earn quite a lot of gold. Does anybody remember it? If you can say, bonus points to you.
Watch where you're walking. You're all right. Rapail's dead.
I remember vaguely hearing about it to me. So once I say it, you'll instantly remember it. Hey, David! No, I can't do the dragon for some reason. Oh, I've put the reason in Discord. Reason being, I'm swapping over the emotes. So people get a chance to use the sheep emote. So for the next 2 or 3 days, there won't be anything there, but then the sheep emote will pop up. It's because I had a lot of requests for people to say they wanted to use the sheep emote. So I was like, well, okay, as long as you're happy to wait a day or two for it to be approved again. Not too much show. Right, what happened was, when the game first came out, you could kill, when you start off in the first village, you could kill the cows. And once you kill the cows, they gave you their hides. And you'd sell those hides to the merchants and you'd earn megabucks. And people kept on doing this. All they had to do was sit down and meditate, refresh, kill the cows again, get the hides, sell them for gold. The developers caught on to this and they brought out a patch that basically meant that if you try to do it 2 or 3 times in a row, this ginormous monster would come along and it was like level 40 and it would kill you if you tried to do it. Oh, it was so funny. Was the glitch killing someone? Yeah, that's it, Kev. It was killing the cows.
Temple guard let even you into the city. I'm warning you.
Do I go in that way? Yes, I do. Yeah, so Dave, it'd be like, it's a bit silly. It's got to go through the reapproval process, but apparently it has.
Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Show us demonstration. No. No, Kev. I'd die instantly. I think the glitch with the beehive and the dwarf still works. Ooh, what's that one, Dave? I haven't heard of that one. That's the one I thought of at White Orchard. Yeah, what you got to do then? What have you got to do? That's it. That's your plan.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Read from the card.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast.
Oh, there goes the colour
Drop
again.
your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Read from the card. I'm just going to read from the card.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Go on, Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Oh, did I hurt him really bad?
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Oh, great. So now he's going to get close to the woman, get some money off him, and leave. How nice. Punch the beehive and have the bees kill the dwarf. Ooh. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Doing bad yet, huh? Hey, yeah, I think Sean's been engrossed in. Is it? What's it called? Terror? Not terror. What is it called? It looks a bit like Minecraft.
If they tell me to guard halls because of some ripper being after them, I'll quit.
It's one of the fastest battles ever. So did she say. Right. Let's go meet Dandelion. See if his plan worked and he got the money he needed. Nah, not yet. Might later though. Okay. Okay. Oh, you should see the list of things I've got on my Steam account waiting to buy, ready when I build my PC.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ooh, that was harsh.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad.
Just eating. So sleepy. Well, you went to work this morning, didn't you? Bless you.
Free boy. What do I
Look all pretty suspicious to me, tramp.
I thought you'd be napping by now.
Willows. Since an area 2 days road from the Zima. God arrived here just before winter.
Where's
Oh,
Dandelion?
He never given me nothing but floppy, did you?
You don't know how to give.
I need a rest.
You got to have talent and character.
gonna loot all your stuff though. I think he's upstairs, isn't he? Yeah. Let's go upstairs again. Ooh, this is a nice big room. I think we're gonna meditate till morning. Yes. I almost napped. Yeah, I managed to resist the urge. Oh, well done to you. Well done. That's why torches. You punch a beehive with arrowhead to a dwarf merchant. They kill him. You loot him, meditate, then a dwarf respawns. Let the beehive kill him again until you have the money and stuff you want, because you can sell him some items. He'll respawn with those items soon after you loot him. Oh, that is a nice little glitch. Still might be a bit early, so I'll meditate a little bit more. Still nothing. Let's go downstairs. Oh, there he is.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Oh, we get to... What are our choices? We get to decorate.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrive.
Oop.
Now we're here, but no decision's been made.
Ooh.
And the
Sorry,
ladies
guys. Sorry.
surprised she's to choose.
I just hit a wire.
Apparently, this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion will like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Ooh, which one should we go for? Dandelion is doing this for you. You decide.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
You're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
I'm going to just agree with her.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Okay, let's go find him now.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
That's nice. Talking about your in-laws that way.
You a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
The medallion vibrated then for something.
I saw it.
Something's wrong. There always is.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Let's find the key.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Oh, under a stone.
Damn it.
Water, dried fruit.
Now where would she leave?
Not here.
Oh, not under the stone. Ah, under the bucket? Yes.
The key.
Should I beat the guy up? What do you think?
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Ask for a beating, get a beating.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen. And I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this, freak. Before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word too many.
Alright, fine. I'll beat you up.
That's it. Son of a whore.
Off he goes.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with Hubio, well...
Hubio,
wasn't
what a
working.
name.
I'm ready to try something new.
Should we name something Hubio?
I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary in time.
I thought she'd be mad. Oh no. Smart girl. She's a smart girl.
Guess not all women go for arrogant pricks after all.
One swallow does not a summer make.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Sorry. Who's Rubik? Is it Rubik?
Who's Rotlick?
Redlick. There we go.
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait
Oh,
artist?
Mad Max downloaded,
Commission
yay.
a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Okay. Let's go meet him. No, I don't need to go there.
Gonna be sick. Take a gander over.
I think it's around this corner. Yes, it is.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
I can't let you steal from him.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Oh, and again? Oh, so much violence.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Me and my little, you know, very frail disposition.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vegal Bud Estate, losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Oh, we can take some stuff here. Actually, I've got a good question. With the sorceresses in this game, I know they can live a lot longer than any normal human, and they can keep their appearance to be very young as well. But how long can they live? And how long... Well, Vesemir is about anywhere between 300 and 500 years old, so can a sorceress live the same?
Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Where's the other one? Yep, violence. Yen is like 102 and has no signs of slowing down. Like, yeah, exactly. So how long can sorceresses live then? Ooh, there's something I'm meant to do. Bludgeoning. When did I swap that weapon over? No idea how I swapped that over, but there we go. Oh yeah, we did that quest, didn't we? Duh. Yep, let's put that one to that one. And that one. Oop, there's a merchant right there. I can sell the stuff off.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poulaines, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and ye shall find. Cheap, too.
Yep, let's sell that. And that. No, I want to keep the boots. I've read that. Oh, should we play Gwent? Yes, let's play Gwent. Oh, last the big spenders? Yes, 5 gold.
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
No, let's not use that one. Let's use that one. Ooh, who should I have? Oh, don't say I'm going to lose just at 1 point. Oh, I've lost. Oh well. On PC, after my first gameplay, I used the auto mod oil. Applies oil depending on the enemy, and forever lasting oil. Ooh, forever lasting oil. That sounds like some kind of moisturizer you should use. Forever lasting oil.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure? Mutant!
Eternal fire. Protect King Radovit.
Oil of Yule should use that. You should patent it. Patent it, Dave.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Shut off, Boss Munch.
Cowards all fled across the Pontar, said I defended their farm.
Actually, has this guy got any cards I can buy from him?
Ah, I see the honourable gentleman.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I?
One minute, what's he selling there? Should I buy that? Oh, I don't know. What do I have?
Thanks.
Come again. Cheap as it gets, right here.
I thought he was going to say, come again, like Apu does in The Simpsons. I haven't got any saddlebags, so I might as well buy them from him.
Ah, I see the honourable gentleman is not one to let a bargain.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and ye shall find. Cheap, too.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thanks.
Come again. Cheap as it gets.
Come on. Yes, there we go. We can now pick up more things. Where are we going? Where are we going again? All right, we're going back to here. So we need to find a travel spot. If we go to this one, seems to be the closest. It's a good piece of advice there, guys. Why buy tomorrow when you can buy today? Oh wow, look at the time. Damn, it's 4:30 already. Where's the day gone?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament.
Yeah, that is a guy trying to do a Welsh accent. He is not a true person with a Welsh accent.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to the Luverton's offer and
it is Welsh,
I shall be in bondage to him
but
for all time.
He's putting on a Welsh accent, if you know what I mean. He's not actually proper Welsh. Right, I don't like racing in this game very much, so I'm just going to pay him.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time. Just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Yeah, that was not an official Welsh accent. That was a person putting on a Welsh accent. Also, I've used the auto loot press key. Looks like everything in the given radius except mission loot and loot all in herbs and plants. No weight limit mods. I became lazy Witcher after my first playthrough. David and all the mods. Oh. No, I modded out Fallout 4, so
Wondering if I could take part in
I
the
can't
races.
say anything.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Maybe later. I don't like races.
Captured from this
No use doing any work in this rain.
Back to the Rosemary. Well, when I did my first playthrough, they didn't even have the chest system in place, so you had to literally carry everything on you.
Prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Come by the chameleon. Grand opening tonight.
Oh, they'd actually put some clothes on.
So, we start in G major.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Not the Rosemary and Thyme anymore?
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
When's the grand opening?
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Gladly.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
How old is Dandelion? Yeah, she said you're fat and you smell. Ooh, ooh. If she praised your rationality, don't remember why you ask. I'll go for the middle one because I like these two.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Oh, this is the one where Priscilla was... Oh, I know. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Well, I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this is no robbery, no ordinary attack.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and
David,
not its first.
You always host at the most important
I've
times.
seen wounds like this.
Thank you for the
Not the kind
host.
one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
You're putting yourself in danger.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
How can I get into the morgue?
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Ready and
I like
intrigued.
this doctor. He's interesting.
I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Same here, Sean. Same here. I like him. He's like, yeah, they scolded me. Yeah, they scarred me, but I don't care.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Inventory. Oils. Enhanced vampire. Got that one, got that one. Cursed. Beast. Hybrid. Necroph. Actually, can I create any more oils? Ooh, enhance hangman's. What do I need? A Neca eye. That's all I need. Oh, cat potion. Enhanced blackbird. Okay. Igni. We'll go for Igni. Oh, he has a crossbow. That's handy. Yeah, I will be with you now. I want to get this loot. Drown a brain. That's something at least. Ooh, water hag. Set her on fire. Magic word, Sean. Magic word. Sorry, I killed your girlfriend. Sorry. Not sorry.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobret. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your
I
friend
was looking
Dandelion can
for
be
an
on that count.
actor's name and I found him. Dandelion makes me think of Jared Leto. Yes, he does. He looks like Jared Leto. You do realise Jared Leto is immortal. The last 20 years, he's just not aged whatsoever. Unfollowed, not sorry. Well, harsh. Sorry, man, but she was in my way. She had to go. She was trying to kill me. Thus, she had to go.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend
Ooh,
Nathaniel.
the amulet is vibrating.
We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
He knows an awful lot, this man. Oh, there's the corpse. There's the other corpse. Oh, it's decomposing. Okay.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
She just wanted a kiss with her 10-foot-long tongue. Of course she did. That's her best asset. Oh, men.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
Yes, I will loot everything. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Nice talent. Women. Right, let's go looking around. Oh, there's more bodies.
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
That's a woman. That's a woman. Damn.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's more likely. Let's keep looking. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's go and work our way down.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Look at his mouth.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Why do I get... I remember this quest, but I get the feeling this guy has something to do with it. Yeah, they keep the best for last. Yeah, let's look at the torso.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Check out the scar.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open his abdomen. Ooh.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Let's examine something else. Hands.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
And down to the legs.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
And the last one.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright, I know enough now.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
No, they're not share my conclusion because I have no idea what it is.
Rather not share my conclusions just yet.
I understand. For the good of the investigation. Will you at least share what you intend to do?
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
I'm just eating some golden eggs, guys. We hear crunching in the background.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Ooh. How old is he and what's he using to keep himself young?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
I'm trying something with your overlay chat. Display
Why do you cover for us?
google.com,
covering
so
my
you
own
know.
arse.
I started this
If
message with
Reverend
an
Nathaniel
emote
had
and
learned
put the
someone
link
had
in the
entered
middle and an
morgue,
emote at
then
the
cut
end.
open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble.
What are you trying to test out, David?
Never thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realise he had a little lamp on his shirt. That must really, like, burn. Who is he?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I won't press you.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Test again. I'm trying something overlay chat. Are you trying to find out why the Nightbot is doing that weird thing in the chat? And nobody thinks to suspect the man who used to be the torturer, who used to like torturing women. Genius. Genius plot. He never ages. He used to be a torturer. He likes torturing women. He has access to chemicals. Yeah.
Behave, Witcher. Brought this on yourself.
Oh, okay, fine, I'll kill you. Or not. Damn. I'm gonna run away. Run away. Where am I going? Ah, David has become my Nightbot. I don't know what word that one was meant to be, but it was meant to be. Oh, look. I've got both the DLCs ready. Speed it down again. That's the one. Oh, I have some points to use. I forgot about 3 points. How could I forget about 3 points, guys? Delusion. Let's go one with that one. What one should I put in there? If I move that one, actually, I'll... There we go. Test chat. God, David's having a good old time in chat, aren't you, David? Right, let's go to this one first and we'll move to the others.
What's the rush? Sick of it all.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming creatures that you have there.
As beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
Oh, those are big
What'll
dogs.
it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Did your brother have any enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City Cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pawn said a fever took her.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
We've talked enough, I think.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Ooh, emerald dust. There's something else here. I think it's in the house.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Something here.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Ew.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind.
I see your overlay chat. Display brings all the emotes on the first line. So you have a first emote, column of text, following that emote, second emote brought up, then column of text, the emote. So you can look for a setting that does that and change it, or put the emote of your Nightbot message at the end of the message instead of before. The link, and that should fix your display because it's displaying fine in chat over here. Oh, okay. So put the emotes of your Nightbot message at the end of the messages. Okay, I'll do that. I'll go on Nightbot later and change it. Too much text, not enough pictures. Well, Sean, you know, that's just you. Short attention span. Well, David's found the problem with the why it's not displaying properly in chat. And all I have to do is put the emote at the end. So once I'm finished up, I will go on Nightbots and I'll change up the message so then it doesn't do that again.
Monsters must have run him down. There's swarms in the city now.
Ooh, this looks... Ooh.
What?
Right, okay, so that was that. I don't need to look any further. I want to go through the door.
Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me.
Yeah, so just to say what I said earlier, because some of you might have missed it, my emotes have gone for the moment because I've changed them round. So apparently I thought if you had them approved and if you just changed them around your tier system, they would, you know, just come back on as normal because, you know, they've been approved already, but apparently they still got to go through the reapproval process. if you've changed them from one tier to another. So it will take about 3 days. I'm sorry, guys. But then you get to use the sheep emote.
What's he doing here? What you got there?
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Bullets, goat heads, penny buns, no magic. Just our own for ordinary folk.
Through that door? Yes, through the door. Last test. Cool. There you go, David's just testing it out. Is this the right way? Tea time, be right back. Okay, David. Cool. See you in a bit.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Where's the nearest one? Okay, we'll go to this one.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars could put letters together and foul their minds.
Fire makes them all.
Buys a war veteran. Problem.
Hey, handsome.
Ooh, Whistling Wendy. What a name.
It's a human. That is Priscilla's.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
That's it. Damn it, you clean.
Come on, somebody just... There we go.
Give me back.
Hey, Drop. Welcome. How you doing?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant. Hoes can fight back.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
That's another Welsh accent.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid hoe in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Farewell.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, the head's ringing. Awful pale.
Do it yourself, another one.
You scared?
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Concerned citizen. Okay.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Open. Thank you. That's an interesting name, Whistling Wendy.
Aye, to leave this city somehow.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay. They want me to come along. Oh, now the door will be open.
Ah! Oh! Get off!
Well, move out the way then, woman.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Collected other bodies
One
without
of
injury?
them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
You searched him.
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Ooh, I can now use them.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
Ooh.
Priscilla, next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Ooh, get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Yeah, he was a lovely guy. No. He's a bit of a bum, but doesn't deserve to be hit.
Master Witcher. Welcome, Master Witcher.
I mean, he didn't know what that list meant. Are all the women with Welsh accents buxom strumpets? There are some, oh, what do you call them? Changelings, is it? And then one of the crones were
Geralt, right?
Welsh accent.
Glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
I want to know a bit more about this guy.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Was the crown full fat or semi-skimmed Welsh? You're gonna have to say that again, Drop. I didn't understand. So were they full-on accents or a little bit of an accent like mine?
By the way, you and von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim
Oh, I
had been my
got you
favourite
now.
student, but
I got you.
alas,
She was the Wendy was mid Welsh,
Then I left the
mid
university
to
and
top,
found
to top
work in the
Welsh.
morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
So you could say, yeah, full fat milk. But they are quite strong in this game. If they do have a Welsh accent, they're quite strong. You look a little young.
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
No, you're doing something very bad, very dark, and that's why you're immortal.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Right, we gotta go find her before he kills her.
Till next time, Master.
Right, let's go get this. Where's the nearest one? I'll go to this one.
Flapping new ride's ticks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Right, let's go to save her before she's killed by the mass murderer. Hey, Rev. Welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, do I have to talk to the guards? Yes, I do.
What do you want?
I need to talk to the...
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
Thank you for the follow.
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
Thank you so much for the follow, Rev.
This up, and I'll let you in. I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Just got out of work, so I'm a tad sleepy, but good, thanks. How are you? I am good, thank you very much. I am just chilling with The Witcher, getting through the story, trying to level up a bit more.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Let's go with a murderous marked Patricia's name, next victim.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Oh dear. So you just finished a shift at the pub, did you?
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
Yeah.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh dear, Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know.
Not a headache again.
Out the way, dogs.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Let's dance.
Oh, where's he gone? Nope, can't go that way. Why are they attacking me?
There he is! Get him!
Oh no.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen,
hey
you got the wrong
do
guy.
you work in a pub, Rev?
Save your
Yeah.
trickery, taking you to
We
the
were
air
super
vest.
short-staffed today, so I had to work something mad, like 22 tables. Damn! You must have been like flying around. Yeah, I was usually on the work on the bar, but today I was on the floor. Ooh.
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name, but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Food. Might sleep in a bit, and mate, a nap sounds great. Just about to eat and play some Zelda. Ooh. Nice.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled
It's a
Kate
nice chill
fast.
day today, isn't it, guys?
Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
It's kind of weird because I've got another person in my chat called Rev. His name's Reverend Glitch, but I call him Rev for short. And when you came in, I'm like, I gotta call you Rev. But what am I gonna do? I can't both call you Rev, so I'm gonna have to call you Reverie. You have to call you your full name, I'm sorry. But I've got his emote. And it looks a little bit like you. You said that before, actually. There it is. So I have to call you Reverie by your full name, I'm sorry. Or it's going to have to be Mike, whichever you prefer. Mike works for me, and I call you him. That's fine. I will call you Mike then. We are all good. You going to be streaming later on, Mike? And what about you, Sean? The weekend is prime time for streaming. Can I tell you a funny story too if you like? Yeah, sure, of course you can, Drop. Gothic, my love, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing today, darling? Probably not for me, bud. Gonna be a tired night. You are yeah, but then again, you did work, so I can totally understand that. Some nights, anyway, you don't fancy it. You just want to have a bit of a chill, have some food, maybe watch Netflix. Where's the nearest one? I think I'll travel to here. I think we're doing some Dungeons and Dragons later, so I won't be streaming today, but definitely, totally tomorrow. Cool. Cool. Good. Eating leftovers nachos. Oh, I saw that picture you put up. Oh, it looks stunning. It looked absolutely stunning. That like food is totally up my alley. Excited to get back to Darkest Dungeon with the squad. You get one of those games, don't you? Just like you get so involved in it that you even when you're in work, you're thinking about when I get home, I'm going to play it straight away. I have to play it. It's like an addiction. Well, my name is dropped. Nothing like watching streams. Watching streams, but there's another little boy called Dreadhead who lives in London and likes doing streams. Oh man, you must get mixed up. Oh yeah, I follow that guy, Ed. So he is a proper person on Twitch then, is he? I'll have to check him out. Right, I think, yeah, that's the way in. Yeah, he's cool.
Sweet Nettie.
Dreadhead Ed, right.
Upstairs.
Have to remember that.
She's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
I think we might be the same age also, actually. Oh! Are you the same person? Hmm. Enter Sweet Nettie's room. Why do all the brothel girls have really, like, names like that? Oh, let's meditate a little bit because my health is gone.
This life, sometimes it's a handful.
This a room?
What's the hurry, my prince?
Nope, it might be upstairs again.
You're a vulgar one.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Oh, it's him.
You disturbed me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Why?
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways. Many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Just can't listen to any more of this shit.
No one's forcing you to, mutant.
Nope, and I'm gonna kill you. We've come up with rhyming very similar names completely independently. Ah, I see.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
I'm going to, now I have some Photoshop to do for a mate, but I forgot about it. Did you forget about yours though, Mayhem? Back to you about the ban. Oh my god, the banners! David, you've just reminded me. You've just reminded me of the banners. Damn it. Yes, I will get back to you, David. I'm sorry about that. My mind has been... Unless you remind me every so often, I completely forget. I have the capacity of remembering stuff like a goldfish. Alright, I'll get back to you, Dave. See you soon, alright? See you very soon. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, the banners. Damn, I need to get back to the banners. Always loot all the stuff when you're in the room, because you never know when you might come back. Nope, I don't want that. Right, how do I get out of here? Is it that way? Yes.
You need me to grab another lass to join us?
No,
You
I
a
was
vulgar
thinking
one.
Oh, it's locked that way.
See it in your face. Oh, all right. Well, what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Talk to Dandelion now. We've got to go see him. Oh, see the banker guy because I got some currency I need to exchange.
How can I be of service?
Convert some currency, please.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
He wasn't sure if it was me or you who had to get back to, or the other two. I took it on me. Just looking. Not going to completely keeping my ears peeled. Lurk away. Lurk away. Yeah, it totally... Honestly, all the things that have been happening lately, David. My brain capacity is like... It's not that. It's just like I tend to forget if somebody doesn't keep on reminding me. Oh, he's so wickle. He is little and wickle. He's a little man. Actually, do I want to sell some stuff? Could do.
Top-notch swords.
Show me your ways.
Show me what you have in stock.
Do I want to sell the poker? Don't know. I don't need that. No, I don't think anything further.
So long.
What's your favourite food? Oops, caps. Oops, the daisy. Here, me. Oh dear. Did Mayhem mention she's a cannibal? Yeah, I'm a man-eater, did you know? What? She eats her fans? If they're willing. Nah. I mean, I like... Well, I think it's this... You can't just say what's your favourite food. It's like a loaded question. I mean, if I had to choose my last meal on this earth, it would probably be Chinese food. Would you rather go without Chinese food or chocolate, though? Oh, Sean's got the big question there. I'm sorry, but Chinese food would have to go. I'd have to keep the chocolate. Chocolate is the ultimate. Do you mean like British fast food, Chinese food? Yes, it's like sweet and sour chicken, egg fried rice, noodles, chow mein. But chocolate trumps all. Oh, rice pudding and boiled dog. Boiled dog? What do you mean boiled dog? I do like rice pudding.
Even bribed the temple guard to collect his protection coin for him. Whores everywhere.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
Yes, it is. Right, I'm going to jump down here because I can't be bothered to walk all the way around. And I died. Well done, me. But yeah, chocolate would be the ultimate food I could not live without. Which kind of chocolate is your favourite? Oh, Cadbury's. Cadbury's chocolate. Just plain and simple milk chocolate from Cadbury's. Or but it's more expensive. Lindt chocolate. That's nice stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Right.
Maybe not.
Where did I transport
Maybe
to? I've forgotten what we were doing. Oh yeah, I died. That's what happened. Do you like mint chocolate? Yes, I do. So the mint is not too overpowering, because I've had some mint chocolate where the mint is so overpowering, it's kind of bitter. But yeah, mint chocolate's nice.
I feel faint. My head spins.
Baths are in silk. I highly recommend you.
A million debits and a million.
I think we've ended.
That makes 2 million.
We've ended up the same place we were last time, so let's go back round the other way.
How'd you find Novigrad? Does it suit you?
Stand to see those mugs anymore.
I saw it.
Help! Save me!
Concerned citizens. Okay.
Save me! None human, are you?
Oh, I bought some ice cream today. And I'm going to have some later on. And it's the best ice cream ever. Oh, the medic's here.
Yes? I'm all ears.
Talk to Dandelion about Priscilla. Oh, he's upstairs.
If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
I have a mint chocolate milkshake for breakfast in the morning. I'll make you one too if you like. Oh, that's sweet. You have one every morning? Wow. It's a non-fattening version, I'm assuming.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Why did it close?
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Tell me about your past.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that
I'm
people died
chronically
during the riots at the
Aw,
university?
draw.
Died for your cause.
Drinking
I was
milkshakes in
young
the
and
morning.
stupid.
It's not the best though, is
I
it?
thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Found the murderer.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Let's go to Farewell.
Farewell.
Let's go. Right, I finished that quest, so now we can do another one.
I've had enough of living. Fucking hey, Oz.
Must have broken.
Well, we could go to Skellige. But what's the other quest? That's the one I wanted to do, but it wouldn't let me. Let's see if we can meet Dijkstra.
A dandy.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Hey, you. Seen any prawn fillies?
Right, is he here now? Because last time I did, he was not.
Hey there, handsome.
No, he's not there, so let's go upstairs.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Oh, right. Okay. I did not see this part of the building before.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder, too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Let's see. I think I don't like the king, because he is just evil.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
What do you want from me?
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Got informers?
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
I'll find your associate.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
How are you, honey?
What about the streets?
Great lads from the garden on that butcher's trail.
Right, talk to the Redanian liaison. Liaison? Liaison.
Take good care of yourself.
I think a whole garrison will be stationed here. The free city of
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Let's see, how far away is this person? Oh, quite far. Okay, let's go to the travel spot then.
Ow!
Oh, right, we've got to meet him on the bridge. So if we go here,
See right away.
we should be okay.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Oh, the doggo. Nope. Let's go that way.
Come through. Fuck. Long live Radovid.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right, a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Well, what would you like me to eat for breakfast instead? It's totally up to you what you want for your breakfast, but a nice healthy breakfast would be bran flakes, or high in fibre, whole grain toast. That's what I eat.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Where have we got to go now? Well, we can have that and a chocolate mint chocolate shake for a compromise. Oh, drop. Oh. The whole idea is to get rid of the milkshake, wasn't it? But if you like them that much, okay, we'll have it with the toast. I think the toast would be the better one.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
There's a quest down by here too, so we'll have a look at that as well.
Transit passes at 2.
Shady merchant.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
How much for the pass?
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
I'd rather pay the 100.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You've made the right decision. Won't regret it.
Why did I do that? Just for 10 points. Persons in distress. Uncertain letter. Key required. Find the wagon. Is that the wagon? Yes.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out.
Ooh. Where's the wolf? Where's the wolf? I want to buy a new game. I'm fed up of PUBG. What should I get? Everybody seems to be playing Far Cry 5 at the moment. Is that something that would be interested to you?
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Bit expensive. Yeah, I totally get you there, Drop. It's expensive. I think I saw it on the PlayStation Store as a pre-order for over £60. I was like, what? £60? And it's only dropped to about 49, I think, now.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Thing is, with Far Cry games, they do drop in value after a couple of months.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Yeah, Ubisoft games drop in price so much. I think I bought like Far Cry 4 for under £15, and it had already been out for what? How long was it? It must have been about between 6 to 9 months. It'd been out on the market, and that's when I bought it. I was like, oh, 15 quid, that's good. So they do drop in value quite a bit.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
And then also, the thing is, if you've played Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4, it's Far Cry 5 is pretty much the same game apart from the skin has been changed.
What's he doing here?
It's a troll.
Greetings.
Away go, Witcher go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
No, shoes aren't mushrooms.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderingeth great Og Pog. Human finder on
Rock
big
trolls. Yes, definitely rock trolls.
Big legs though.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
This one has a shoe fetish. Very odd.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
Farewell.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Okay. Let's go find the trolls. Another good game to play is Horizon Zero Dawn Drop. If you're into that kind of game. Oh, load of diagrams. So cute. You love your trolls, don't you? Don't you, Sean?
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old dog. A whiz in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully vain.
What is with trolls and the liking of soup?
Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tell her no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies big.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tyler go. Tyler shoes makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You shoes got. Og shoes got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoes make. Tyler go.
I need him for a minute, and he'll come back.
Let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pock for. And rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tyler go. But back come mustn't.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a fight with me.
Ever thought of having children?
children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb.
Come on. You're so slow. Oh, he's going to walk slow all the way there, isn't he?
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
How did the cobbler thing come around?
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
He is right, though.
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know.
You've set your Google Mini home up. Nice.
Unilateral decisions are out
Was
of
it
the
hard to
question.
do?
Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Right. I will see you.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
And it's rigged up to my light so I can tell it to turn lights on and make them pink or whatever. Awesome. That is an awesome thing. Right, quests. What kind of button can you undo? Belly button, that's an odd question. Right, I think I'll save it now because I have done a lot in this game and I don't want to miss it. Right, I think that's it for tonight, guys, because I've got to go pick up someone. Well, how many levels until you... Oh, right. Let's see. Quests. 34, and I'm level 17. So we've got a way to go yet. A way to go. But yeah, I'll get there. Right, I'm gonna raid you off to Stu now, because I've got to go pick somebody up. And I hope you enjoyed watching me playing The Witcher. I will be playing this again tomorrow, so if you want to join me tomorrow, I'd be very happy. But I've really enjoyed it, guys, and I hope you all have a nice evening. I'll be around Twitch talking to everyone and saying hello, so come say hello to me. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.
Twitch.